Adult ADHD or digital overwhelm. Feeling scattered, starting 5 tasks and finishing none, walking into rooms and forgetting why. You're not alone and you're not necessarily broken. Before you jump to a self-diagnosis of ADHD, I'd like to offer something else to consider: digital overwhelm. Magpie brain. In today's world, most of us are living in a state of constant cognitive fragmentation. We're juggling endless notifications, switching tasks every 3 to 5 minutes, in fact, more often than that, and living in environments with zero recovery time. Our brains are being pulled in 100 directions, and they were never designed for this. The symptoms? Distractibility, forgetfulness, impulsivity, difficulty focusing. Do they sound familiar? They're also the hallmark signs of adult ADHD, which is a real important diagnosis for many, but for others, we're mimicking those symptoms because our digital habits have hijacked our attention system. Here's the neuroscience. Every time you pick up your phone and scroll or respond, your brain releases dopamine and norepinephrine. Norepinephrine is an agitation. It's a hypervigilant. It's a focus drug. It's a focus neurotransmitter. It's fantastic for getting work done. However, as it accumulates, as you get more releases of norepinephrine, it becomes agitation and drives distraction. That constant loop wires your brain to seek the next quick stimulation. So when you try to sit down and focus, your brain starts scanning for the next hit. It's not wired for deep work anymore. It's wired for more. What's new? It's wired to look. It's wired to search. It's wired to move. It's agitated. It feels distracted. This is where the unplugged brain work comes in. We strip back the noise. We do a digital audit. Remove our non-essential apps. We turn off those notifications that don't directly serve your well-being or your work. Recognize your digital landscape so your brain isn't visually triggered by color, icons, or alerts. We protect your time for deep, uninterrupted focus. Your brain needs full immersion to enter flow. When you give your brain space, when you reduce stimulation and recover from constant input, you start to reclaim cognitive bandwidth. You stop chasing the next thing and you start choosing the right thing. So before you self-label or self-diagnose, pause and assess your environment. The data shows that adults on average touch their screens, their phones, 2,600 times, in fact slightly more than that, per day. 2,600 times per day, your brain is distracted from the primary task that you're doing. What if your brain isn't disordered? It's just overwhelmed. What if the fix isn't medication, it's boundaries and performance sleep? I've worked with high-performing leaders, exhausted parents, elite athletes and entrepreneurs. The pattern is everywhere, and the antidote isn't perfection, it's intention. If you'd like more tools to unplug your brain and lead with clarity, explore the FIT method and overwhelm antidote via sallyduxford.com or DM me to chat.